Hello everyone and welcome to this easy tutorial on how to sign up for Typeform. Before you can start creating those beautiful and engaging forms, you'll need an account. In this video, we're going to be walking you through the entire sign up process step by step. We'll also be covering all the different options available, from signing up with your email to using your existing Google or Microsoft account. We'll also briefly touch on the different plan options so you can have an idea on what's available as you get started. Also, if you haven't signed up for Typeform just yet, you may use the link down below in order to sign up and get a free 10 responses for your first month. So if you're ready to unlock the power of Typeform, let's get you signed up right now. As we mentioned, the process of signing up is pretty easy. You can go over to the top corner where you can have the login and sign up options. Of course, you're trying to sign up. We're going to click on sign up. Now it's going to take us to this sign up page where we get to have some options for signing up. Now it's interesting to note that you can actually switch languages, but there are not many. Now there is the option to switch from English to Spanish. You could do that if you want, but we're going to stick to English. Now there are 3 options and you could go through these 3 options and they will take you through the sign up process. You have the option to sign up with Google, sign up with Microsoft, or set up with email. The sign up process following through Google is pretty easy. All you need to do is to click on sign up with Google, and this will take you to a new page where you'll get to select the email address you would like to use in order to sign up with Typeform. If you'd like the option to sign up with Microsoft, you can click on sign up with Microsoft, and it's going to take you to this page where you'll need to select the account you'd like to use. And then you have the sign up with email. Now in some cases, if you don't want to use your Google or your Microsoft account, you can choose to sign up with email. Go ahead and click on sign up with email, and here you'll need to put in an email address, a password, agree to the terms and conditions, and then there is a drop down where you'll need to see some options such as agreeing to Typeform's terms of service, privacy policy, and data processing agreement. Now when you click on it, it's going to automatically select these options for you. The first option here is if you want to get useful tips, inspiration, and offers via e-communication. This is going to be through your email address, and you could toggle this off or on if you want it. And then you have the second option, tailor Typeform to my needs based on my activity. If you prefer that, you could leave this on, but if you don't want it, you could also toggle this off. And then you have the last option there, enrich my data with select third parties for more relevant content. It's turned on, but you could turn it off if you don't want to. So right now we're going to put in our email and a password and click on create my free account. Then when we click on create my free account, it says here, we sent an email to the email box you provided. Check your inbox to activate your account. So we're going to have to open our email address in order to activate our account. Awesome. So here in our email address, we just need to scroll down, and here you have the activate my account. Do take note that this button expires in 7 days, and so you'll need to complete this process as soon as possible. So we're going to click on it right away, activate my account, and it's going to open a new web page. So we're just going to close the previous ones, and here it says, hello, what should we call you? And you're going to put in your first name and last name and click on continue. So here we have our name, Smith Buns, and click on continue. And here it says, Smith, what's the main thing you'll be using Typeform for? So now this is the first of a few more questions that it's going to ask you, and they're asking these questions to help tailor Typeform to your specific needs. If you're using it for work, personal, or for school, we're going to choose personal and then click on continue, or automatically it's going to take you to the next question. And then it says, what do you want Typeform to help you with? And you have conduct research, get feedback, get more customers and sales if you're into marketing, recruit talent if you're into HR, engage or educate my audience, and manage events, projects, or requests. And because we chose personal, we can choose conduct research. Click and submit. And on this page, Typeform assumes you'd like to build your first form already, and this is still part of the sign up process. Now you have 3 options to start from scratch, import questions, or create with AI. If you'd like to start from scratch, this means that you'd like to build from a list of already made form elements. If you'd like to import questions, this means that you'd like to copy and paste questions or import from Google Forms. And then create with AI, you get to use AI to help generate questions for any form. Alternatively, of course, you could use the CRM option, and you can see HubSpot among the many integrations available here on Typeform. So we're going to choose create with AI, and then here you have have For All Forms, where you get to use AI to create questions for any form and business goal, or you could choose for Lead Qualification Forms, where you get to qualify your leads with AI generated questions and scoring rules. So we're going to choose For All Forms, and here you have 2 points here to consider: describe your form and add important topics. This is optional, of course, and then here you get to describe your goal for the form you'd like to make. Now, this is still part of the sign up process because we're just following through and we'll be needing to get to our dashboard in order to complete the sign up process. Now, he has some suggestions for you, and you can see there are 3 options here. This is a demographic survey to gather participant age, gender, and occupation, opinion poll to access public sentiment on a specific topic or issue, and a knowledge quiz to evaluate understanding of a particular subject matter. So we're just going to choose demographic survey, click on continue, and here you can put in 2 topics, but since you're trying to complete your sign up, you don't need to put this. It's optional, so you can click on generate questions. It's going to take a few moments to complete this, and we're done. And it's created 3 questions here. What is your age? What is your gender? And what is your occupation? At this point, of course, we've been able to create successfully our Typeform account, and we're signed up already. At the top left corner here, you can see we're currently in the first workspace ever on our Typeform, and it says my workspace, my new form. If you click on my workspace, it's going to take you to your home dashboard, and you can see the new form is pending to be completed, and this is where you'll be seeing all your forms. The last thing we'd like to mention as part of the sign up process in this video is to show you what you'll need to do in case you want to actually pay for a plan. In order to do that, you'll need to go over to the top left corner, click on the drop down, and then you can see plan and billing. When you click on plan and billing, it's going to take you to this page where you can see all the features in your current plan, which is a free plan. Now, when we click on see all features in my plan, it's going to take us down here where you can see your free plan includes, and you can see all the options available for the free plan. You have Slack integration, you have Airtable integration, Pipedrive integration, MailChimp integration, Hotspot integration, and basically it summarizes it by saying there are 500 plus integrations with Zapier. There are webhooks, calculator, self-email notifications, 10 responses per month, unlimited questions, and unlimited Typeforms, among the other options. Great. Now we can scroll back up and click on upgrade. And here you have different plans for individuals, teams, enterprise companies, and you could go through all of them to see which suit your specific needs and budget. And that's all there is to signing up for Typeform. As you've seen, the process is straightforward and offers various convenient options to get you started quickly. With your new account created, you're now ready to dive into the exciting world of conversational forms and start collecting data in a more engaging way. Remember that if you haven't signed up at this point, you can use the link down below to sign up and get a free 10 responses for your first month. Thanks for watching this guide, and happy building.